Hi, this is Attila16, and this is another multiplayer battle of Shogun 2 Total War. So in this battle, let's see what kind of army I have. So these are Katana Samurai. You have a couple of them. Some Yari Samurai here, but the second line of Katana Samurai. Some Yari Samurai on the side. And a few Yari Ashigaru on the rear. And my general to the front, but I seem to be realizing that. I also have one unit of matchlock samurai right here. You can see a few of them. Now let's see what about the enemy army. Now they have bow warrior monk, some bow samurai, some katana samurai here, nodashi samurai, katana samurai. Actually, are these? Yeah, okay. Some nodachi, which are kind of infantry that move like a cavalry. They are really good to charge into you. And what that means is that I will likely have to put them on the defensive. Okay, so now my army is getting out of the forest, which means that the enemy can now see my army and take action on it. And once again, I don't have cavalry, which is something you might notice. I rarely bring cavalry with me, and I think most general will bring cavalry with them. But I replace the cavalry with spearmen, and the Yari samurai are actually pretty fast. Of course, they don't have the mobility of Yari cavalry, but they are a good defense. Doesn't matter how many enemy cavalry will charge them, they will defeat them. Now you can see my formation, which is kind of interesting. One line of katana samurai, followed by a few katana samurai here, Yari on the side, and some Yari Ashigaru in the rear, while having the matchlock in the center. Now I'm advancing toward the enemy. Now let's see where I'm going. I seem to be heading that way. Okay. So now my troops are advancing. They are under enemy fire. Go. Advancing. This is a pretty flat terrain, probably, so that means there's no real advantage in terms of ground. Katana samurai seem to be heading further to the right. Well, here the rest of my army seem to be charging a few Yari samurai. Some katana samurai in the center. Some nodachi. This is a mistake from the enemy because nodachi are not really good in defense. At the same time here there seem to be some Yari cavalry, which I think the enemy forgot about, because he's not engaging them. At the same time, he seemed to have revealed a few cavalry here, which charge in my back. But as you can see, my spear units are reacting accordingly, and they rout the enemy very quickly. He probably just attacked my general, but my general was well defended by those spear unit. At the same time, with my matchlock, which are behind my line here, firing on the enemy general. As a result of this will demoralize the enemy by forcing the general away from his troop. His troop will lose morale, which is very good for me. And since my katana samurai are experienced, and they're fighting nodachi, which are good attacker but not defender, breaking the first line of the enemy seemed to have gone pretty smoothly. At the same time here, I'm attacking the rest of his bowmen. It's going pretty easily now. While here I'm trying to get rid of the remaining enemy cavalry. Somehow. So I'm engaging the enemy cavalry here. torturing them and even using my general to do so. And well, the rest of the battle seems pretty much won. So my troops are now hunting down the enemy general. Most of the enemy troops are routed, or about to rout again. You can see here my matchlock, which are shooting the enemy cavalry. Actually, the enemy general to be more specific. And here there's more enemy cavalry that came. But he's fighting against Yari Samurai, which I mean, probably doesn't know what he's doing, or he probably gave up already. Here I have more Yari Samurai engaging. So that cavalry is as good as dead. And now he has some Katana Samurai which are coming out of the wood, but it's not much of an issue. While here you seem to have some troops which are still fighting, but my number of Katana Samurai is greater than his. So it's not with a bunch of Lone Sword Ashigaru or Nodachi that he will manage to beat those samurais. The thing is that the Nodachi, their sword is really good to charge, but they're not particularly good to defend. Okay, well here I seem to be pursuing the Katana Samurai here. So he's defeated here, and now my general is charging his general. His general seems to be specialized in archery, so the charge of my general probably routed. And there we go. Another victory. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you